Time to explore. Where is my inner
If you must weep,
cutie?
then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
She's always there for me. So true. Sad music. Although I kind of like this rendition.
Professor.
Isn't there? Oh.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Casper's so cute. With his blue hair.
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
I know. I trust that.
Professor?
Mm-hmm.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we were invaded.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
You're not in my party. But I appreciate the offer.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
She did seem to like him more than I did.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
I say seem though. I mean, she definitely showed her appreciation more than me. I did not show much anything, honestly. Claude? Like, is he here? Or is he... Oh, what are you doing back there, Claude?
Teach. I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
You know, a lot of people would just find that isolating, but okay.
I'm sure you will pull through this, because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. You don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor. Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Yeah, I just want to recruit everybody.
Really?
I've tried real hard not to call everyone cute while everyone's talking about my dad dying. Which... I don't know. Yeah. I have a problem. I'm aware. Sorry.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we?
To be
Who are
fair,
these people really? What do they want?
Monica was gone for a while. And she disappeared suspiciously. So,
Professor.
they probably should have interrogated her when they brought her back instead of just like, hey, yeah, go mingle with the other kids.
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood, receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
Thanks, little guy.
Need something?
Maybe. We might need those brawling skills for a
This one?
certain song.
You're all set.
I don't really know about the last couple.
See you again soon.
Hey!
Hey, you. Really?
You're outside?
Professor? I brought some flowers for Gerald.
You're out of your room?
Hey! Sometimes I go out for, walks. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have time for a request?
Probably not, but I'm picking it up so I don't have to see it. Oh, someone's right.
Unbelievable.
Anna.
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
The local ageless beings. I didn't know Anna talked about anything other than shopkeeping. It's nice to know that she does talk about something.
Oh no.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Hello there. This one, yes?
Yeah, give me some of those. I don't know about having that many of those. Maybe 30.
I thank you.
Don't know what
one,
this
yes?
one is. We'll get some 20.
I thank you.
Okay.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Are there like seeds you can only get here? All of these look familiar, so I would say no.
Come again.
Wait, where's the other merchant? Maybe I haven't done that quest.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Professor, you...
Hi there! Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
I don't actually know if it is harder on me.
Maybe.
Hello there, Professor.
Like, I mean, it should be, because, like, I'm his kid, but I didn't really start feeling anything until, like, 2 weeks ago. Although maybe that would make it extra hard, because, like, I didn't feel... I went from feeling nothing to feeling everything, you know? I don't know.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
I don't know if I've been doing the gardening. Have I been doing it?
Hello there.
Professor? What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried. Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Buttons. I need to go to the places that are not here. Ignatz. You know what? We'll skip Ignatz. I don't really want to go in there for just him.
Excuse me.
I don't even. Am I sitting close enough to my mic? I just moved all over the place.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
That kind of reminds me of Heaven's Word. But I guess I can't elaborate on why, because that would be spoilers for both games.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Do you not have some sort of interrogation system in place here? Because, like, I think you could have just asked some questions and then been like, oh, these are suspicious individuals. You know, before they got established and people were like, oh, well, maybe they're just weird now. No, no, no. Don't let them get away with it. What are you doing here?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
I'm bold of you to assume that I have anyone like that.
Right. I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
Someone who knows something about making unconventional weapons.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Is it strength, or is it just me staring into the distance? Why does it seem like I need to talk to Manuela again?
I wonder who they...
Oh, because she did say something different, but I don't understand why.
Well...
Professor, you have lost your father. Now more than ever,
do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Next time, Blaine.
I've never been much for condolences.
Okay. Also, what are you doing here? Just in this corner. Guy's a weirdo. I guess I'll go to the Abyss. That's probably the last place. And then we can feed people. I think that's all I want to do. Oh, let me talk to this
What's
guy.
that?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. But maybe now isn't the time? You seem down. Got something on your mind? I hope you know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
I feel like you and the other gatekeeper should talk.
Hey, it seems like you're having a hard time. Not that I can really understand what you're going through. I know that this is painful, but don't lose hope for the future, okay? Someday you'll be able to accept what's happened. And in the meantime, you have plenty of friends here to support you. Me included.
Yeah.
Professor?
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah? Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Balthus, have some sensitivity. Who knows what the poor dear is going through right now?
That poor dear can hear you, you know. Talking about someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
Remember, the first step to healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
I don't know if that's healthy. Well, I don't know. I've never taken revenge. I wouldn't know if it's therapeutic. I've never met anyone that's taken that level of revenge.
Friend. Gerald raised you, yeah? It was all you had. You must be feeling a lot right now. When a parent dies, it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. But know that your inner fire will keep you moving ahead through even the hardest times.
His mom's still alive, right? Not that, like, that means it. I'm just trying to remember if that's the case. I don't think he knows his dad, so that would be irrelevant.
What's that?
Where am I? I should have just oh. I should have just teleported. That would have been... Well, no, I have to leave the Abyss first and then teleport. So never mind, it wouldn't have been short. Well, I wouldn't have had to walk all the way over there, so I guess it would have been shorter. I don't know why I'm explaining this.
Professor?
That looks appetizing.
Oh, maybe I should have gone by supports. Dimitri, who are you? Yeah, Felix Mercedes. Oh, maybe Catherine. Okay. I didn't know him and Happy Dog. But we'll do Dimitri and Catherine. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see Dimitri and Catherine on the same thing. 'Cause she's kind of far down the list. Only enjoyed by Happy. Okay. Wait, where is Catherine? Did she leave? Or did I... No, I did just feed her. Where is Catherine? Is Shamir here? Oh, maybe all the knights are gone. Okay, well then... who was Mercedes? Okay. Does that mean there won't be in my party?
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This is my...
Did I just feed Felix? It was Raphael and probably Felix. Okay. So Leonard, Catherine. Just Catherine. Just Catherine. Okay. Yeah. Theory? I think everyone's basically maxed out. Wait. Yes. Okay, well everyone needs to talk to Catherine, and Catherine is not here today, so we'll just go through the list.
My favorite meal and
How I do?
Okay, we're done with that, but we do need to do something else. So, should I train myself in bows? Where am I in bows? I sure haven't been using them. Let's see, where do I need to be? I need to be where I currently am not, that's for sure. And you know, the usual lance and riding that no one has. Ooh, bow. Shamir's not here. So we only have Hanuman. Who does horses and spears other than Shamir? Well, spears. Shamir. Who does horses? I don't even know where Hanuman's room is. That's not Hanuman's room. No.
You've lost Manuel. We can't do. I've always. You're a very.
Oh, you have horses. I can only do it once though, right?
You've Manuel. We can't do. I've always. You're a very.
Yeah. Maybe Rhea would have spear. Syntax would have spears. Is that it? What's his name?
Professor, I know. I forgive. Just know.
Yeah.
First Tomas, both to it was as if thinking of it how they managed.
I still have.
And then writing. My dad. Is there any other faculty people here? I don't think Manuela has writing. I don't think there is anyone else that could teach me about horses. Guess we'll go to the training grounds. I can't remember level 20 or higher. I don't know if I'm doing that. Let's not do that. Well, where's the other one? How do I... There we go. Bow tournament, eh? We only got Yuri because my girl is out of town.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Barely made that one. I don't think you're making this one. Well, he did his best, and his best was not good enough. Okay, we need to we need to work on a lot. Well, probably not Dimitri. We do need to do Felix. He needs to punch better.
I can do.
Mercedes. I don't actually know if she's bad. I think she just needs to level up. Yeah, she's okay. Same for Leonard, probably. Yeah. And then, Balthus, I think, is having the same problem as Felix. Yeah.
You make...
Constance. I think she also just needs a level. She kind of needs to work.
You see, I shall. You see, I could do.
It is... Oh. Help.
Okay, so of Dimitri, Raphael, and Yuri, who's the furthest off from their next class? Dimitri? Okay, he's actually pretty close. I mean, his faith is off by a lot, but compared to like a lot of people with like their lances and writing, he's still pretty good. Raphael. Axe B. plus, okay. Heavy armor. Okay, we need to work on that.
It's
I need to get better at teaching. No one's like, we gotta hurry up. I say that like, I think there's still a lot of game left. I'm just rushing for some reason. Although Shamir and Catherine aren't here, so we might as well put someone on a horse. Wish I could put myself on a horse. Who is the worst horsing of all? Everyone's about the same level of bad. So, Lily Constance, because she apparently likes horses. And then, yeah, that makes sense. Her base class. Okay, anyway. Probably Yuri? That would make sense, right? It would be the Yuri about, not about this. Yuri, it is. Let me check the goals again. I think they're fine, but we'll see. Faith. Felix. I'm hoping that, like, after this, he will be at least able to attempt the test, because before he could not. But at the same time, should I? No. Okay, I'll keep it. He really needs to level up the horses. He really also needs to level up brawling. Should we do brawling? We'll do brawling. I think Mercedes does just need swords. Lionheart. Yeah, that's probably good. Raphael, also good. Catherine, yeah. Shamir, definitely. Yuri, yeah. Dalphus, yeah. Constance. Yep. Okay, everyone else is doing fine. What in the world am I doing? Pressing the A button. That's what I'm doing. Begin lecture.
Could you perhaps enlighten?
I hope you will indulge me with a candid reply, Professor, so I can have a good laugh. As a noble, can you name the one thing I'm lacking? An official title is a little bit... So is that one. These are all harsh. The harsh realities of, yeah, you're only lacking an official title.
I grasp it so much more perfectly now.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
I understand what an imposition this is, but...
We have succeeded handily.
I'm a quick study.
Ah, I finally get it!
I guess.
Am I doing all right? I hope
this song...
Okay. I don't have any of the... What is it? Like the Saint tea or whatever? You like chamomile?
I'm pleased to have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for preparing my
I'm a Rhea whisperer. She's so tall.
I am grateful.
cute monks? I don't know, close calls.
Yes.
A place you dining partners? Oh, place you'd like to. Nope, I'm sorry.
Of course.
Maybe she doesn't think about that because she can't leave the church. You seem well.
I see.
Hmm.
Have confidence. I truly believe you can lead your students down the right path.
Nod? Is that Nod? Yeah, Nod.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
It's that time of day. Oh, never mind, we're supporting. Ashe and Mercedes. I don't really want to talk to Ashe. I guess I don't have to.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ashe!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ashe, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir-fry, what you really want is this.
It just looks so sad. After all of this. Okay. Now we save. And we're doing our tests again. Well, at least Felix can attempt now. How does he have a better chance than Shamir? Congrats, Felix.
Easy.
Okay, now we're saving. And we're going back. Ooh. We can try about this now. Oh my gosh. Everyone's doing so well.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yes. There was at least 40% doubt. We're saving it. We're trying Shamir. I don't know. I don't know if she's making it, but we're definitely trying. The 46 is crazy. No. Girl.
What a waste of time.
So true. Alright, back to the Paralogues. We only have one left, it looks like. Yeah. Just a cursed relic. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this one, because I only have like 40 minutes. And normally it takes me longer than 40 minutes to do these things.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect.
That's a good thing.
Aren't you curious as to the reason? No matter, I shall tell you anyway. Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights. During the Dagda and Brigid War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course, but I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
What does the church want with the
Of
house?
the 6 great noble houses, it is the one which oversees the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
Ah, a hero's relic.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Brigid War. The Church of Seros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Gert.
Do we know how he got that?
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Gert, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
Yeah, how do you know so much?
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think. Nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Gert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic they're keeping hidden away.
I haven't the authority to prevent it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
Yeah.
I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
Yeah, is this a negotiation outside or inside? Because, I mean, either way, it's gonna be a mess, but I think it'll be even more of a mess if it's outside. Girl, I don't think I, like, got anything that crazy. You hold on. You don't actually need to be grappler anymore, despite the fact that you just became a grappler. Let me get you a lance and remove that and that. We need to get everyone a javelin. You can use a lance of room. Who else? I think, oh lord. Balthus. He should be fine though. And then, who else? Did I do one other person? Or did Shamir just fail? And I'm mistaking that as another person. I think that's what it is. Oh, I can still bring them. I guess it's a paralogue though, so maybe that's why. Ashe, get out of the party. I'm debating whether or not I should bring one, or I have to bring Constance, so that's like not even a question. But I don't know if I should bring Linhart or Mercedes. You know what? Maybe I'll bring Mercedes. When did she get this critical ring? I guess it's fine, but did I give that to her? Either way, maybe I'll bring Linhart and then give him Mercedes. We'll double the heals, stack it up, I guess. And then we have Constance. Okay. I was on the inventory, I got distracted. I think... Okay, we do need to repair some things. I think that's probably it. I don't know if we learn anything. Nope. And then combat arts. Man, Shamir really needs to work on her swords. It's not on me.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch?
I think that's it. Oh, we're on silver lances? I don't think I'll get one. Maybe. I don't know if anyone can use that. It's B? People can barely use short spears. Or silver behind. Yeah, okay.
Come back.
And we'll look at the map. I remember not liking this map, but I'm pretty sure it's because we have to keep this guy alive. And he's not known for his sturdiness. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of monster beasts on this map. Wait, is this route the... Oh, damn. It's also route the enemy. If it was kill the commander, maybe we could have just, you know, not dealt with that. But it seems like we have to deal with that. Okay, time to save. Oh, I didn't even, like, move anyone. Well, I mean, we're all starting in, like, the same location, so I don't know if it really matters. Yeah. Okay.